Hi, hello. We are going to do your reading today. This is for all star signs. I hope you are well. If you're not, I hope I can help you. And we're going to see what's coming through. Also, this is a reading which we are going to do in which the title of the reading will give you some indication as to what it's about. And I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below, since I do giveaways every single month. So everything is listed down below as well for your convenience. So personal services are also listed down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's personal tarot readings with me. There is the rituals to manifest different areas of your life. There is the prayer work, healing, all that good stuff. There's also the black magic energy removal, and there's also the intention items, which thousands of people have seen results with. These items are handmade, meditated with, and staged. They're items that you will not find elsewhere because they're very special, and they are for various areas of your life. The review section is at the bottom of my website, and they are really special. Yeah, so there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, your wallet, or your purse, sage bundles, candles, teas, etc. So it's all there. It's all linked down below for you. Okay, so let's have a look and see what we have here. I'm feeling very purple today. It's definitely a vibe. Definitely a vibe. Alright, I'm going to shuffle out a bunch of different cards, and then what I will do is I'll explain what I'm seeing. Let me just grab the cards. The thing is, I have like a tower of cards here, and I've just got to like do some moving around to get to the bottom of the bottom of the decks. Okay, here we go. This is going to be a love reading. I forgot to mention that, but the title of the video will indicate that, so it's okay. That one had flipped over. Yep, definitely a love reading. Got literally a card that says passion. All right. So, someone here clearly still feels something towards you. Clearly. Regardless of the fact that they may be, because it says here, an ex involved. Now, this can mean a couple of different things. For those of you that, already know about this person, it could be that, they are involved with an ex, someone from their past that they still perhaps haven't really completely let go of. It could also mean that you are involved with your ex, if that makes any sense, but there's some kind of this situation involves some kind of ex. It could be on your side, could be on their side. I'll leave that one to you to sort of figure out how that resonates to your situation. But regardless of that, what I am seeing here, and what's quite good, okay, this is very, very good, very, very good, is that there is healing taking place. I am so excited about this because I feel that some of you have been dealing with someone who has just not really cared about themselves. They have been so wrapped up in, past trauma, sadness, frustration, that they've really not taken care of themselves, but in turn that's ended up ruining so much of their, their self-esteem, their self-confidence. They've made bad choices, they've surrounded themselves by the wrong people, and, it's really just led them down a path of frustration, sadness, no real sense of happiness. And I'm so glad to see this because I feel that this person, okay, that you're potentially dealing with here, actually wants to heal and is actually in the process of healing and understanding what's been triggering them, what's been making them feel a certain way, why they act like this. Some of them may be in therapy, some of them may be talking to, doctors to kind of, help with their mental health or their emotional health. They may be talking to family members who are also helping. They're taking time for themselves to realize and understand what's going on within. I love this. I really, really love this. I love this because you know what healing is responsible for? Healing is responsible, well, first of all, for healing, which is good, but they'll feel more like themselves. Yeah. When they feel more connected to themselves and more aligned to themselves, everything can really get better and they can make better decisions for themselves, but also helps in regards to the decisions that they make towards you. Hallelujah. Okay. Love this. Look at this. Practice self-love. Now, of course, on your side, you want to, you know, obviously be taking care of yourself and healing and practicing self-love as well, because I think that, you know, it just goes without saying that it's just such an important thing for you to also feel good and to feel happy within yourself. Whatever's going on in this situation is very much so temporary, you know, and they are going to heal. They're going to get themselves together. They're going to feel so much better. Of course, healing is a process. I just wanted to mention that. But there's a recovery period that we see here. You know, it's a little bit like they know what the root cause is. They're working on themselves, and then they'll feel better. It's like a surgery, you know, when people have surgery, you kind of figure out like, oh, this is what's wrong. Then they, you know, perform an operation, and then, you know, it takes time to kind of feel a result, and then you start to see like, oh, you know, feel better, or it's, you know, the wound is healed. So good. This is so good. So good. I feel good about this. This may not seem like a lot to you, right? You might be like, oh, healing in progress. It doesn't say I love you on it though, Moonlight. It does not say I love you on it. No. But this is a process to get to the I love you, which is very, very important. Yep. Very, very important. You know, and the reason I think that they've really gone down this particular path is because they want to feel happy, which is quite, you know, it's quite an emotional thing. They just want to feel happy. They want to feel like themselves. And for a long time, they haven't felt like themselves. You know, we've got here, express yourself more clearly. They've realised that, you know, people aren't really taking them seriously. People aren't treating them with respect. People are not being nice to them, kind to them, genuine to them. They feel horrible. And also, in turn, they're realising that they're not treating people very well either. So they've had some kind of epiphany here where, you know, they perhaps have snapped at someone in the work environment or to a friend, and they've had this realisation like, oh my gosh, I'm not treating people as well as I should be. So they want to take responsibility, which is actually very important. And that's actually quite an emotional thing, you know, for someone to take responsibility, to kind of put their ego aside and think to themselves like, oh yeah, I do need to work on myself. And this is, you know, coming from my place is really a very powerful, brave and courageous thing to do, especially with what they have gone through in the past. Okay. So the real reason, okay, that they're doing this healing is also because they want to feel happier and better. And they also do want to connect a lot more to the things that make them feel better and the things that are for their highest good, especially because we see here social media connection. We also pick up on take the time out. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in my room. I'm just going to open the window. See, my neighbour was mowing the lawn about half an hour ago actually. And I had to shut it, but now it's so hot. And I think he stopped mowing the lawn, which is very good timing. So I'm opening it. Oh yes, he has stopped mowing the lawn. Woo, okay. I don't blame him for mowing the lawn, you know. Today is a very, very good day, weather-wise. It's just very hot inside, so. Okay. So this space and time between the two of you is temporary, okay? It says take a time out. They need this to kind of feel more balanced, to go through the healing process. If you feel like they're not really saying anything or doing much at all at this time, it's because they are taking time for themselves to then feel much more recovered and balanced, and then they will come towards you. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. This is also for you, you know, to sort of understand that, okay, they're in this process right now, and you kind of have to accept and trust the process. Otherwise it won't feel so good for you. But also, at the exact same time, this is what will allow them to feel that passion towards you, because they have to understand themselves in order to then understand you. And if they can't understand themselves, they can't understand you. So they need to heal in order to understand themselves so they can understand you. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. They have to trust themselves. They have to trust their own process in order to be able to, you know, trust you. And I think that that's really important, is that they have to love themselves in order to love you. And, you know, that's the thing, is that they have to feel it within themselves to then be able to feel it with you and to make things move along with you as well. Okay, there we go. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So I think they've been connecting a little bit more to the heart as well. I actually feel like they've been going on walks and things like that. So what's actually happened here is that they've started connecting a lot more to Mother Nature, and what's happened is that their heart chakra opened up a little bit more, and they were able to kind of connect the mind and the heart together to make them realize, oh my gosh, I need to do some healing. And so that's the path that they're on right now, and you kind of have to trust the process in that sense, and they will naturally come towards you in that sense. I think they're starting to realize that, you know, they want to make something out of their life. Which is really sad, actually, isn't it, when you kind of think about it? Like, they want to live a happy life. They don't want to keep going around in this cycle. They will connect with you. This social media energy is coming through. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So they clearly feel very passionately, oh look, connected to you. There you go. Which is obviously quite a powerful message. Yep. Quite emotional, I would say. They want to feel happy, they want to feel love, they want to feel joy, and that's something they haven't been able to do because they haven't been able to express themselves very clearly because they're just feeling chaos. And now they feel like, oh, you know, maybe I'll be able to feel more, do more, conquer my fears more, understand myself to a higher degree. That's really what they want to do, and that's what they're on the path towards doing, which is actually really, really lovely and such a nice message that we're picking up on. So this is your reading. All right, so this is your reading. This is what's going on with them, okay? This is more so like what's happening with this person, kind of a situation. Yeah, okay. So this is your reading. Now, of course, if this resonates with you, your affirmation, because I always give an affirmation in the readings, is trust the process, okay? I trust the process, because the process here is that they're going to heal, feel better within themselves, and then they will naturally be able to really express themselves according to their true self, okay? Not some like version of themselves that is, you know, really traumatized, like really from their true self, which is a lot better actually when coming towards you. So of course, if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, check out the description box below for information on personal services, all that good stuff. It's all down below. Check it out, and I'll see you all very, very soon. All right, take care everyone. Bye.